Dobry.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
No
Chairman
problem.
Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Halo? Dobra, słychać. Dobra, jeszcze jakaś misyjka chyba jest, nie? Ale dobra, dupcy zrobimy Feros. No, Feros. Nie, tu.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fi Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Kto?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
O kurwa! Jeszcze. Jeszcze, o kurwa, snajper. O! Jeszcze ktoś. O nie, te chujstwa. Nie podoba mi się to, kurwa. Jeszcze snajper. Jeszcze snajper tu, nie? Albo nie. Mogę zapisać? Nie mogę.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Get ready. Glad to see some soldiers.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around? How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Aha.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Ciekawe, gdzie jest ten Dajfan? Fajdan, tu jest. Siema.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Nie. Leży. Kurwa, jeszcze jedno.
Shields down.
A, nie mam na granaty. Wszystko? Chyba nie. To jeszcze muszę dalej iść. Jeszcze? To wszystko. Na ten moment.
We should update Vidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channel.
This place has seen better days.
Ciekawe co tutaj się dzieje. Jakaś winda. No to jest... A, dobra.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those
Co to
questions.
Exogeny?
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Kolonia?
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Goodbye.
Commander?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Nie ma sprawy.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Spokojnie.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Spoko.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Dobra.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Czyli gdzie tym muszę? Albo tu. Mi się wydaje.
There, dear. You'll get through this. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long.
Logi ładunkowe. W czasie deszyfrowania tych logów udało Ci się trafić na coś podejrzanego. Kilkumiesięczne racje żywnościowe dla ludzi zostały wysłane na jakiś niezbadany świat w gromadzie Voyager. Informacje zawarte w logach są niejasne, ale wygląda na to, że być może zostały one zrzucone gdzieś w systemie Amazon. Tu mamy misję. Siema.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
O, licencja.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible. If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
On żyje? Tak. Dobra. Lecimy. Czyli tutaj. O kurwa.
Perimeter clear. And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Myślę, że to jest chyba łatwe. Obvious.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out. More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
O kurwa, to jeszcze jest.
We got them all, Shepard.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
let's go.
That's close enough.
Relax,
Oh.
John. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Pomóc.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Spokojnie.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Po cholerę tu przyleciałeś.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
Możecie teraz.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Co jest?
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out our defenses.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this? These people had their shot.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
Czy to mogę tu podjechać? Nie wiem, o co się zahaczyłem, ale dobra. Leci. zimno. Tak, tutaj muszę być.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Spoko. Tylko tyle jest? Nic innego? Dobra.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
En route.
Kurwa. No jakim cudem? Dobra. A jeszcze ktoś tu żyje. Żaden mor.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
O nie.
Perimeter clear. We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
Chyba to tu. Dobra, zobaczmy. Ja pierdolę.
Eye on one.
Wiedziałem, że coś tu nie będzie pasić. Dobra.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Nie wiem, gdzie iść. Chyba tu. Nie, tu jest spadek, to muszę to spaść, nie? A, nie tu. Tu jest spadek.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Whatever. We're doing it.
Damn it!
Oh, Lisbeth.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Uh-huh.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field. That's all.
I owe you one.
Tu jest spadek. No, to jest winda.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Ja pierdolę, nie. Aha. Dobrze, tutaj przynajmniej.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted... No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it!
kurwa mać! No leży?
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
So kurwa?
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Lost shield!
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to do that. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
O kurwa. kurwa. Dobra, mamy jego dane. Gdzie teraz iść? Serio, kurwa, to nie było tu? A tu. O, ja pierdolę.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
Our shield!
Shields disabled.
Not now, Shepard! Seems like a containment lab facilities, Commander.
No kurwa, chowaj się!
Tear up even one flaw and that ship is
Dobra. Szafeczka. Baza Gettu. Wedle danych uzyskanych z tej konsoli Getty przygotowują się do dużej ofensywy w przestrzeni Cytadeli. Jeśli te informacje są precyzyjne, Getty zbierają pokaźną siłę uderzeniową gdzieś w głowicę Armstronga. Radny dziennik Dr. Gamorl. Nie ufam grupie Cerberus, dobrze nam płacą, ale jeśli to wydostanie się zanim opracujemy antidotum, to niezbyt mądre. Nie chcą nam powiedzieć, po co im próbki, ani po co mamy je dostarczyć do systemu Matano. Wedle moich danych nie ma tam niczego interesującego. Misję dostałem.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
I co, wracamy teraz, tak? Chyba tak. Dobra, let's go. Tutaj, nie? Oh.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zeus Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.